whenever you're faced with some financial challenges, I've always mentioned in my videos for all of you to, if possible, volunteer. Take some menial jobs on the side as you're schooling. Our colleagues in Western countries are doing this. They are working in schooling. If possible, try and do something like that. That's how you can also survive on campus. It gives you some extra income in your pockets. So whenever you are hard up and you need money from here or there, you don't have to always call home. Let your parents know that you're also growing. So you don't call them for money all the time. Anytime you're calling, it's about, mommy, I need money. Daddy, I need money. Nah, cut that. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So today I just want to share with you how I'm surviving here on campus after I gained my admission. I've started classes and it's really been amazing, but I just have to let you in on what is really going on, how I'm managing my time, money and everything in between. I just want to know, especially those of you who came to Legon this particular year, I want to share with you my experience so far. This is the 4th week here on campus and it's really been amazing. I just want to let you in on one or two things, especially for those of you who just came to Legon. So the first thing I would like you to know is that over here on campus, things are not so expensive for students, especially food, books. Things are generally cheap for students. So if you are giving some money as pocket money to keep with you as a student, try as hard as you can to put some in the bank. There are so many banks here on campus that you can save with, and trust me, you'll be very, very happy you did at the end of the year. I have been able to save some 1 or 2 coins and put them aside for future use. Christmas is coming and I would like to have a very good Christmas. So what am I putting in place to ensure I get to enjoy my Christmas? Is starting saving now on campus. Start with any bank of your choice here on campus. There are over 15 banks or 20 banks here on campus. So try and set some money aside for something you want to venture into. If it's traveling, if it's having a good Christmas, or just having money aside for any unforeseen circumstances, go ahead and do that. The second thing I would like to tell you is that try as much as you can to prepare food on your own. Don't go about buying food here, buying food there, trying to spend so much money on food. You can just do that on your own. Go to Medina if possible. Over there things are really, really cheap, and foodstuffs are very cheap there. So go there and buy some foodstuffs for yourself and then come back to your room and start cooking. Cook them, put them into portions or to smaller bowls, and then put them in the fridge. Whenever you want to eat, you just pick one of it and eat. You will survive. By so doing, you are cutting back on money too. You don't spend so much money on food. The advantages of you cooking on your own is that you get the chance to decide what you eat and what should go into what you want to eat. You don't want to go to an already made food and you have no idea what went into the preparation. By this one, if you want to eat like rice with vegetable stew, you get to decide which vegetables you want, which one you're allergic to, which one you're not, and how to even cut them into the pieces you want, and how to prepare them to suit your taste. The next thing on how you can survive here on campus is that associate yourself with people. Make good friends with people, because you know what? These are the ones that will be with you from beginning to the end of your program. When you do not understand something, they'll be there to help you. They are always there to assist you and even lend a helping hand to you whenever you need it. I, for one, have a friend that helps me with my assignments, someone that's emotionally, sometimes you need to talk to someone. They are the people you can always talk to. I'm not saying go there and be making friends, but once in a while we all need someone to talk to guide us, to direct us, to help us, and then you can never tell what this friendship might lead to. My next point is that it's not easy to be here all by yourself. And so to survive you on campus, try to make some major decisions on your own. You do not have to tell or call home anytime there's a problem or anytime you want to talk to someone. Don't call home. Try solving some issues on your own. Whenever you're faced with some financial challenges, I've always mentioned in my videos for all of you to, if possible, volunteer. Take some menial jobs on the side as you're schooling. Our colleagues in the Western countries are doing this. They are working in schooling. If possible, try and do something like that. That's how you can also survive on campus. It gives you some extra income in your pockets. So whenever you are hard up and you need money from here or there, you don't have to always call home. Let your parents know that you're also growing. So you don't call them for money all the time. Anytime you're calling, it's about mommy, I need money, daddy, I need money. Nah, cut that. The last thing on my list is that the academic year is just 1 year with some semester break in between. And then for your whole study period, especially for those of you who are doing your undergraduate studies, it's for 4 years. And for the masters, some are doing 2 years, others are doing 1 year. Either ways, I just want to propose something to all of you. And this will be very helpful for those of you doing your undergraduate studies. Why do I say this? When I was doing my undergraduate studies, I had some rules or something set down for myself that I would want to achieve by the time I am done with school. When I first stepped into Legon, I wrote some major things down in 2013 that I want to achieve aside my certificate or my qualification. These are the things I want to have by the time I'm done with school. 1, I didn't come from Accra, so there were so many things I didn't know. But I was hoping to know that you can get your driver's license here on campus. So I wrote it down. For if nothing at all, I should be able to work on getting my driver's license. By so doing, I have to go for a driving school and to get a driver's license. I couldn't get it though. I just got it in this year, 2019. But it was written down as part of the things I would like to, achieve by the time I leave campus. The second thing was to open a bank account where every month I'll put at least 50 cedis in that account. And for 4 years, you should know that you can get quite an amount of money for whatever you want to use it for. So that was part of the things I wrote down for myself personally. The third thing I did also was that by the time the 4 years was over, I would want to travel. So then I had to start working on getting my passport and birth cert. So I got the birth cert first and later got the passport. I haven't traveled though, but I have it. So should anything happen now, should any opportunity show up now, I have the opportunity to go there or be with them because I have my passport with me. Do you have your passport? Do you have your driver's license? Do you have a bank account? The last thing I wrote down was that, if possible, with God's intervention, I want to get a first class or a good second upper. And I got it. So have a goal for yourself. Aside academic goals, have church goals, have personal goals, have personal development goals. And always and at all time, try whenever possible to attend free seminars and free, conferences, workshops going on around you. Over here on campus, there are so many things going on that students do not take advantage of. I will encourage you all to take advantage of them wherever school you are in, but I'm talking particularly for University of Ghana students, to take advantages of all these workshops and seminars going on around you. You get to network, you get to meet people, you get to learn the most important things. Sometimes they get you some, item 13, which was my favorite. I used to like item 13 a lot. Be part of the SRC if possible. Students, you have time for so many other things. Be part of something, be known for something, stand for something, get to do something for yourself that you personally love and you'll be proud you did. So this is where I end today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If there's any other thing you'd like me to talk about here on campus, especially the University of Ghana campus, please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions. If you're also here and you watched my video and later you got an admission, please let me know. I'm so happy to meet all of you. All those that sent me an email, I hope my response has in one way or the other helped you. I want to hear from every one of you. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it and comment down below. Let me know your first week experience, how you're surviving on campus, and that goal that you have set for yourself if you have done that already. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. If there's any other suggestions at all you want to see or anything you want me to make a video on, please go ahead and comment it down below. Till we meet same time. It's bye.